Right, hello everybody and welcome back to the Matt's Train Stop YouTube channel. And this morning we are off to go and collect some brand new stock. I'm off to a well-known auction house in the northeast around Middlesbrough and Stockton-on-Tees. Yeah, I thought I'd film the intro while I'm sat in traffic. Yeah, so this video is going to be a little bit of a different one than usual. I thought I'd try out maybe a bit of a day in the life of Matt's Train Stop kind of video. See what you think of it. Please do get involved, like the video, drop a comment to see if you want to see more videos like this, and without further ado I am going to go and continue sitting in traffic. Yeah, so here we are, sat in the traffic. This is queuing for the M62. You know, you set off early thinking, oh, you'll avoid all the traffic, and it turns out everybody else has the same idea, which fair enough, like, but you know, makes the journey go a little bit longer. So what have I actually won? Well, I'll give you a little sneak peek when I load everything in the van, which I'll show you. But there is obviously some double O gauge stuff. What else? We've got some N gauge stuff, although it is just a Kato Eurostar set. It's a nice looking thing, but that's about it for N gauge. N gauge is so hard to get hold of. It's so in demand, and the prices for N gauge now are very, very, very close to double O gauge prices. So it's a bit, I tend to try, and I mean I do bid for N gauge stuff, of course I do, but I always get outbid, and I tend to try and avoid it because number one, I can't make that much money on it, and number two, like I said, with the prices close to double O gauge prices these days, I assume not a lot of people are wanting, or are going to be, shall we say, they don't want to pay prices close to a bigger scale. It's like if double O scale prices were close to O gauge scale prices. Although actually some locals, they are actually quite a bit hornby. Yeah, I'll show you what I picked up. Of course I will. I mean, I won't show you it all, but I'm going to save it all for another stock showcase video. I'm guessing that'll be out, what should we say, another week after this video goes out. So yeah, I am going to stop waffling, and the traffic is nearly finished. I'm nearly at the motorway, which so I'll see you at the well-known auction house. Look how terrible the weather is, right? I was going to do some like cool cinematic shots with some nice music behind it and all that good stuff, but no, the typical British weather has decided to play its ace card once again. So that's all me cinematic shots ruined and whatnot. So I will see you all when I get there. Right lads, here we are. Made it. What is it, 9 o'clock in the morning, set it off at 7, and here we are. You could probably see as the camera pans around now where we are, but yes, I have come up to the well-known auction site in Stockton-on-Tees. We're here, boys, we're here. We made it. So yeah, I've got to go round to side door. My face also looks a lot better in the daylight, I will admit. 6 o'clock this morning didn't look so good, but you know, on camera we're not looking too bad. Ignore that beeping, I've not put my seatbelt on. Don't tell government, will you? But yeah, we're here and I'll show you what we're loading. One box. 2 box. $3. $4. Why, mate? You alright?
Yep. And you around,
Sorry?
Andy?
They're all in there. I'm not a staff fella, so
Aren't you?
I'm here to collect.
There's a doorbell.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's behind the door.
Where's the doorbell? Get on that one.
There we are. Got it for you.
Cheers.
Taking this back.
You all done?
Yeah, I'm all done.
Can I get your name, please?
Yeah, Simon. Andy knows I'm dropping off.
You're dropping off as well?
Yeah.
Yes. What's the surname again, Simon?
Simon Bicker. You know,
Cheers.
is it? I was a bit late. Traffic was that bad on the motorway. 4 hours it's taken today.
That's all.
Is that alright? Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Right, let's go home. Well, actually no, let's not go home, but let's get out of here. Let's get out of Stockton-on-Tees. From the well-known North-Eastern auction place, which you've all clocked onto by now. So the plan for the rest of the day is I'm going to drive back down to where I live and I'm going to go to the gym, do chest and arms, karate. I need to keep working on my arms to carry all them cardboard boxes about and all them tubs at the toy fairs. So, you know, all them locomotives, especially the locomotives, they weigh a lot when you put them together. So, yeah, that's the plan. Might stop on the way back for the toilet, and I need a coffee as well. I need a coffee to fire me up for the gym. So, all being well, should be back round about 11ish. And then, like I say, go to the gym with a mate of mine. Probably won't film in the gym. I don't like filming in the gym. Obviously, the well-known auction place I've been to, I like bidding and picking up their stuff. It's brilliant. Great customer service. Everything is always boxed up, ready to go. You just phone up, tell them what time you're coming up, and they're like, yeah, no worries, we'll have it all sorted for you, and bang. Bear in mind, they open at 9, I were there at 9:05, and it were already boxed and ready to go. So, as far as I'm concerned, the well-known auction place, can't fault them lads. So without further ado, might do some more cinematic random shots driving back down. I'll see you when I get home, probably. Digging up as well. That's all they seem to do on the motorway, is just dig up. Yeah, so I'm halfway back home, and as you can see, if you see the sign on the left hand side, Leeds Skelton Lake Services, that's where I'm nipping into. The big man over here fancies a bit of caffeine to get him fired up for the gym. So yeah, halfway down, nearly there. Right, so here we are, Skelton Lake Services on the M1, and I've just seen there is a Nando's at the services, which no, I am not going to go and get a Nando's, as much as it's tempting. As much as it's really, really tempting to get a Nando's, that wouldn't be a good idea, having a Nando's and then going to the gym 45 minutes later, would it? That's just a bit of a silly idea. Come on, Matthew, you are smarter than that. So, yeah, here we are. Oh, Starbucks will do. I don't want McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's coffee. I'm gonna get Starbucks coffee. I'm gonna treat myself for once in my life. Oh, go on. What time on now? It's not even 10 o'clock, boys. It's not even 10 o'clock and we're flying. We're absolutely flying. Look at that here. Great parking in one. Beautiful, beautiful job. Look at this for a service station. How fancy is this for a service station? So there we are. Coffee acquired. Lovely that is. Starbucks. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I'll tell you something. That service station, if you're ever on M1, north of Leeds, Skelton Lake service station. Honestly, it's not a service station. It's a blooming shopping centre it is. Like that. It's probably nearly as big as the White Rose. No, that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but genuinely, it's a huge service station inside. I wish I'd filmed inside, to be fair, because it's ridiculous. It's over the top for a service station, I'm quite frankly honest. But hey, I'll tell you something. You've got everything in there. Like I said, Nando's, McDonald's, got Greg's, Pizza Express, Starbucks. Well, it's got everything. It's got absolutely everything in there. A breakfast place. Where's the exit now? I've lost where. How am I lost round a service station? You silly sausage, Matthew. How am I lost in a service station? Oh, I'm out. There we are. HGV fuel. HGV fuel. I don't want fuel. I've got fuel. I've got diesel. Oh, that's another thing as well, boys. Get yourself a Renault Kangoo. Honestly, these things run on air. Absolutely brilliant. This one here I've got, it's a 65 plate. It does 56 miles per gallon. 56 miles per gallon. Like I said, brilliant. And that's stop-start traffic as well. That's not just, you know, on motorway. On motorway, it's doing like well into the 60s and 70s. It's brilliant, honestly. I've not had to fill this thing up for a month and I put 30 quid in 4 weeks ago. Just, like I said, runs on air. Get yourself a Renault Kangoo. Although the electrics on them are a bit funny, mine, so a bit hit and miss. Right, here we are. Gym car park. Now I've got a roof rack on this van, so my true area. We're under. You've got to be very, very careful in here because the roof is quite low. And like I said, with that roof rack, it can be a bit of a tight squeeze. You don't want to start flying into the car park at breakneck speed. Otherwise, well, you'll have no roof rack left. Oh, look at that, I've got a space. Found one. Oh, God, even better. Got 2 spaces in one. Look at that. We'll have that. We'll have some of that then. Look at that, eh? Again, great parking. Renault Kangoo. Good turning circle as well. Look at that. I'm trying to advertise my van away now, aren't I? I should be head of marketing for Renault here. Look at that. Lovely. First time. So there we are. I am now weirdly sat in a car park looking at my phone, talking to myself in a van. Which to anybody walking past looks really, really weird. I know it's gone dark again. That's because it's in a car park, you know, hey, it's not an outdoor one, it's a multi-storey indoor car park. We're going to get this down us. It's had a chance to cool down from the amazing service station at Skelton Lake. So yeah, I am going to go on it a dirty chest and back session. No, not chest and back, sorry, chest and arms. That's Thursday's job. So yeah, anyway, I have a day off from work today and I have a day off from work tomorrow. So what I was going to say is that I run the business on my days off, and obviously I go and work 5 days a week, so this is just at the moment a part-time entity. I would love it to become a full-time entity. I would absolutely love for that to happen, but I don't really have the time, I don't really have the finances, and I don't really have the facilities yet to do this full-time. Like I said, I'd love to, but it's just a case of I need them 3 things to become more available, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with my chest and arms session, and I will see you after the gym, and I will give you a sneak peek of the stuff I've bought, which will be in the next video, by the way. Gym done. Didn't do as much as what I would have liked. I'm a bit tired. I got up early and I've worked 9 days on the trot before this, so I'll just took it a bit easy today. I know I said I weren't going to film anything, but I thought, why not? It was quiet in there, so I thought, you know what, I'll put a bit of footage in. I'll go back on my word of what I said earlier. But yeah, I'm going to go home now and get all that stuff out of the van. So yeah, while I'm sat in traffic on the way home, when I get home, I will slide the van door open and I'll give you all a little sneak peek of what is in store for the next video in the van. I know you've probably been waiting a good 15-20 minutes for the next clip, but it is what it is. I just thought I'd bring you along today to show you a bit what goes on behind the scenes, collecting stock, what goes on in general life on my days off from work, running the business. Right, just before I unload the van then, I may as well give you a sneak peek in one of the boxes to see what we've got. If I can open one of the boxes, mine. Come on. Hey, look how much space it's got. Look at that. A good advertisement for a Renault Kangoo. Look at that. Right. What have we got in here? Hang on. There we are. Got it open. Right. Should we have a look? What's... Oh, network... network rail stuff. Get in. Get in. Get in, get in, get in. What we got? Some more coaches. EWS... what's inspection saloon? That's what the name I'm looking for. Is that network rail? Or is it engineers? Stuff like that. We've got some of these coaches going on. What else is here? Another inspection saloon. There we go. Another network rail coach. So I'm going to leave it here for today. That is my day done, really, for today. Like I said, day off from work, and all I really had to do was go and collect some stuff I won at an auction and go to the gym. That's pretty much all you've seen. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.